just like the same evermore. Through and through again. Through and through again. Desperate, all lonely, that don't know that they're lost. Stumble through a desert of sand, the voices of love. Might be right in front of you, might be right behind. Could be just these thoughts back in your mind. Through and through again. Through and through again.
So much. I really didn't give that an intro, but
Would you like to give an outro? What was that about, Patrick?
I'm really not sure.
That's fine, that's fair. I'm gonna do a song that I wrote when I realized that life is really happening. And as sort of some inspiration to myself to try and live life to the fullest. Sort of at a phase in life where I started losing loved ones, and you always think that you're invincible from death, and then you start to lose those that you love, and it really inspired me to try and encourage myself to live life fully. So it's called 100,000. Love brings you today. Make a miracle again. Some have gone and some have stayed. Life goes on. It goes on, my friend. Life can be so cruel. Life can be so kind. It breaks all the rules I thought of you in my mind. So take it all in. Dance in the rain. Don't let your fear drown in. Keep you away. And take it all in. It's another day. Don't let 100,000 heartbeats get away. take it all in. Dance in the rain. Don't let your fear drown you. Keep you away. And take it all in. It's another day. Don't let 100,000 heartbeats get away. This night would not be the same without such an attentive and thoughtful audience. So thank you all for being here tonight. And it means the world to have such an amazing audience for such an amazing event. And round of applause for these four as well from the second round of the original music session. Sorry, I'm not good at math. 5 of us, but especially them four in the guitar club.
Great pizza, great restaurant, great people.
Absolutely.
Love
Absolutely. And also a huge shout out to Dave Reggett back there. If you don't know Dave, you should, because Dave has been a pillar for supporting and uplifting local artists and supporting live music. And it's really an honor to be able to present this session for you here live tonight at a Pizza Pie and Cheese House. So thank you, Dave. And I think what we'll do we want to keep going, or do y'all need a break, or what?
While we're here, I guess it's going to take us 25 minutes just to get off the stage and unravel ourselves.
Yes, okay. Okay, well, so for those of you that have just arrived or have arrived recently, what we're doing is we're doing a bit of a Q&A kind of in between songs. So I do have 3 million more questions to ask. And I'm wondering, can we handle answering 2 questions at once? Should I ask them both?
Well, it depends on the questions.
They're 2. How old are you? That's the question from the audience.
I'm 43. Stop laughing at me.
So, with tonight's event and having us all here to share our music and to share our insight on what it means to be songwriters and all of that, I think that we can all agree that music and original music, it changes our lives to be able to share it and, well, write it, share it, and it can change the world as a dramatic
It's magical.
idea. It's magic and a representation of life. And it's really special to be together with everybody. And I hope and we hope that maybe after tonight's event, you might feel inspired to pursue a passion of your own, whether it's songwriting or making art or connecting with others. And that, I feel, is what is really important to us as artists. So if you can walk away with any inspiration, that is really meaningful. And I would be happy. I don't know about you guys, but I speak on behalf of all of us. We'd be really happy about that. So the next 2 questions, they're kind of lengthy, but we'll try them both, okay? The question is, what lessons have you learned regarding your songwriting? And then the last question is, what motivates you to continue to write? So if you need me to repeat that, I can. It's just like a pageant.
We got that. We got that, right? Because you're first, so
My first?
I think so.
Man.
Unless you want to change things up, I mean, it's up to you. You're the boss.
John, what do you think? You want to go first?
I'll go. Well, I guess resilience is the big one because you should. It's healthy to think that you suck. You know what I mean? Like it's good. It's good to have a little bit of self-doubt. You know, just enough to sort of keep you coming for more. You know what I mean? It becomes a little masochistic after a while, but it's like, it's just that chase that I think I got this puzzle figured out. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you have to live life and you have to find a way to eloquently put it together, put some rhymes and, you know, the music and everything. So I don't know. Like to me, it keeps life fresh. You know, so I guess it builds resilience if you just kind of keep.
Is that what keeps you going too? What keeps you going? That chase for resilience?
100%.
Yeah, awesome. How about you, Rick?
What he said. No, for sure. I think something I've learned is to trust my songs, the ones that I've written long ago that I might go back to and think like, that was old and the melody's old and the idea's old. But when I play it again, I'm thinking like it stands up to some of the stuff I write. And I'm definitely not a household name yet.
You are on this household.
Yeah, exactly. But just to trust the songs that you've written and your melody. And what keeps me going, I don't even have to try. I'm so passionate about playing music, playing guitar, listening to music, creating that, like, I forget if it was either John or Mike said that in the middle of the night, you get a melody. And I have recordings, I have my phone next to my bed, where in the middle of the night I'm like, and then the next morning like, what the fuck was that? Because in the middle of the night, I thought it was a great song. But the idea being that I just love it so much that I don't need motivation, I guess. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. It's great to have that much motivation instilled in you. It's great. And Michael, how about you?
I was just thinking, I actually pull over to the side of the road. When I'm on the highway is when I get inspired. But the biggest thing that I have learned is don't try and be clever when you're writing songs. Write from the heart, write from your experience. Yeah. We wanted to, where was I? What did I say? What was the question? Where are we anyway? No, we're past that point.
Right from the heart.
Right from the heart. Yeah, so you got to speak of what you understand and what you feel and put your emotion into it because, again, we're all kind of the same. We all have the same emotions, generally speaking, right? So if you write from the heart, you write something that you've dealt with, whether it be heartbreak or loss or whatever, or happiness even, you know, like Patrick. He stands out in this audience, in this group. But, you know, like, it's those kinds of things, it has to be genuine and real, or else, you know, you just, because when I was younger, I thought I had these great rhymes and I was just being so clever with stuff, and I didn't feel it, and so nobody else felt it, right? So it was the biggest thing that I knew. I don't remember the second question.
What keeps you going?
Oh.
What motivates you to keep going? Keep writing?
Well, sometimes, again, like Rick was saying, like sometimes you just sort of like, whether you read something, or if you're driving along, or if you're in the middle of the night, you know, you think of something and go, oh, you know, I think I got it. This is the song that's going to make me rich. Oh. We have a moment for station identification. You can't pay, for me at least, I can't pay the bills doing original music. So when I'm playing in a bar, right? So this is the way it is for most bar musicians, just so you know. If I'm playing in a bar and people want to come and hear, and this is also for the major acts, if they're doing something, their new album, nobody wants the stuff from the new album, they want the stuff they grew up with, whether it be like AC/DC or Fleetwood Mac or whatever. They want the songs they know, they love, right? Yeah, exactly. And so when I'm in a bar, I'm playing stuff, and I look to see, like if somebody asks for an original, I'll do it. But before I do it, I look to see, because if somebody is there and their ears are empty, and they're kind of looking at each other, worst time to sing an original song, because then they go, okay honey, let's go, right? So you write something you think they're gonna love, right? Or you play something they're gonna love, and then they might stay for another beer. Then after they've ordered the beer, then you throw the crappy songs that you got at them. No, you stuff that they don't know. If they don't know it, they won't feel it. You know, other than if they're really listening to it.
And how about you, Patrick?
Write for yourself. Write music for your. Be true to yourself and what you do and why you do it. And I write just to play on the porch earlier, so it's a little different. But be true to yourself and what you write and how you express yourself. And it's not always good. Sometimes you can record it and play it back, and you think it's great when you did it, and you play it back and it's like, no, it's terrible. So you gotta be honest with yourself too.
But it's true.
Yes, it's true.
Well, and I just want to throw something in about that, right? Because sometimes you write something, and you write it about something that somebody else will interpret it totally differently based on what's going on in their lives, right?
That can happen too.
Amazing, and I think that